You know the stories where someone makes a deal with the devil to get something they want, but the devil screws them over? For instance, someone wishes for $1 million and they get a house full of deer. Or they want eternal youth, so they turn into a baby forever. That was the Davante Adams Raiders contract, leaving a future Hall of Fame quarterback for more money by going to a franchise that can't seem to produce or keep a decent quarterback back in 2022. Derek Carr was supposed to be the guy, but the Raiders soured on him and moved on from Carr in favor of Jimmy Garoppolo in just the second year of Adams' deal. After that, it's been Gardner Minshew, it's been Aiden O'Connell, it's been a mess. Adams still put up 1,000 yards in 2023, but his touchdown receptions were way down, and the Davante Adams Raiders tenure was starting to look a lot like the Randy Moss Raiders tenure. Adams has just played 3 games this season with a hamstring injury, and then demanded a trade a couple of weeks ago. A few receiver-needy teams were mentioned as suitors, including the Chiefs, Ravens, Bills, and Jets, where Adams' BFF currently plays. Aaron Rodgers was likely heavily lobbying for his guy as the Jets' offense struggled. I guess Garrett Wilson, Allen Lazard, and Mike Williams weren't enough. So the Jets gave up a 3rd-round pick to pry Adams from the Raiders. But the real value for the Raiders was offloading Adams' massive contract onto Woody Johnson and the Jets, who are obviously in win-now mode despite starting the season 2-4 and firing their head coach. Getting Adams obviously helps the offense, as he probably has a lot more in the tank. He offers more consistency at the position, sure hands, veteran leadership, and helps Garrett Wilson by making opposing defenses pick their poison when defending the pass. But Adams doesn't fix the play calling. He doesn't fix the shaky offensive line play. He doesn't fix Aaron Rodgers' health. And what happens when Rodgers inevitably gets hurt and has to miss some games? What's the point of having stud receivers without consistent quarterback play? What happens to the run game? Do the Jets continue to run well, but not often enough? Or will Todd Downing add more balance? Will Rodgers let him? I think it's mostly a good move for all sides involved, but I don't think it moves the needle enough to get the Jets over the hump. The Jets likely still miss the playoffs, decline to pay Adams, and possibly watch Rodgers retire. But hey, who doesn't love a little drama? I give this trade a B-. The Jets are at least trying, but Adams seems like a short-term rental. Be sure to like and subscribe to the New York Football Show YouTube channel.